Ayo, hello, Fantastics. It's Mr. Clintastik, jumping into another Avatar Last Airbender quick draft here on the channel. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and comment. Help the channel to grow. I know you're there. All right. So yeah, I did a couple of these. Um, so luck. So I'm gonna just take deep breaths. I may not be able to finish this one. Might have to finish it later, but we're just gonna see. So we have Beifong Bounty Hunters. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. I think that's pretty good. Tough-hearted Teacher. Whenever you Earthbend, you get to put a you. I mean, whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional 1/1 counter on that land. So that's pretty good there. So we have two really good Earthbending plays to begin with. The sacrifice spell, um, Borcupine. I've seen that be really good. Corrupt Court Officials good. Glider Kids, Long Fang Grand Secretary is good. I'm leaning into one of these 2 to 3 mana plays. I would kind of be open to the Protectors. It's really nice. Just a 1 mana protect whatever my good things are. Like it's limited though. Like we are playing in limited. We might not get the things we want. I'm really leaning into this Glider Kids. It enters, scries 1. It's a 3 mana 2/3. I think that's pretty good. Start leaning into a flying strat, get some of that evasion going. We got a flash 1/1 that makes another 1/1. So if any ally matter cards come up, that'd be really good for us. We got Water Tribe Captain. Hmm. Okay. I really think that's where I'm going. I don't have access to any flyers. The only other card, I guess, in white I would consider would be this Water Tribe Captain for 5. It gives all your creatures 1/1 until end of turn. I think that's pretty good. Really like powerful effect. I'm gonna grab it. Glider Staff seems cool because I mean it works in certain situations. Like say they earthbend a creature, right? You airbend that creature, you effectively removed it from the board or a token or something like that. I'm open to that. I'm really open to that. Whereas we got a 2 mana creature can attack or block that gives us an ally later. I'm gonna lean there. I like the Sandbender Storm as well, but we're gonna grab the Path to Redemption. All right. This could go in blue or red. Doesn't have to necessarily be both. The abandoned attachments. We also have access to Sold Out, which is the first piece of like hard removal we get. Like this is hard removal, but it's for 5. Let's see what else we got access to. So yeah, I do believe I'm just gonna grab the Sold Out. See if we end up in black, or is that wrong? Because cards like Shared Roots is nothing to scoff at. Also, I'm just straight up overlooking Combustion Man. 4/6 when it attacks, destroy target permanent unless its controller has Combustion Man deal damage to them equal to its power. I think that might be worth getting. Now that's a bomb. I mean, literally, they have to answer combustion, man, or just start taking a ton. I mean, a ton of damage. Fire Navy captain. I mean, trebuchet. I leaned into red already, so that's something to consider. Uh, the archers seem nice. A 3-1 with reach, good power on the stats. We also got a mountain cycler here. Hmm. Let's see. Like with the mongoose lizard, you had a chance to have a 5-6 with menace and be able to mountain cycle and go get a specific card versus having to guess what you're gonna draw. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we'll get the Cave of Two Lovers. We're not necessarily a lessons deck. It's a 3 mana 4/2, which isn't bad, which will make our lessons one less to cast. But this pumps the whole board, the Wandering Musicians. I really like Vindictive Warden, but being able to just go grab those lands is pretty important as well. I'm gonna grab the evasive threat here, the cat owl over at Hang's Journey. We have two of the lizards already. All right. We're not gonna be hurting for mountains, I tell you that much. Ooh, Legend of Roku? Yeah, we're playing it. We are playing it. It's all about the flavor, right? That's what we're playing it for at this point. Just taking a look at the other cards. Okay. There's the abandoned attachments. Like I wouldn't mind running it now. All right. Mm. Wartime protesters seem really nice. Whenever another ally enters, you give it hate. Only allies, I guess. That kind of blows. That kind of blows. There's also the Cave of Two Lovers. We already have one of those. I I'm really leaning into just getting me some draw power at this point. I think that's the go-to. Like having another Cave of Two Lovers not gonna overly excite me, to be real. I like the compassionate healer, but just having a card, just hey, discard, draw two, pretty good. Especially in a deck where we know we have things we're trying to play. Definitely. Enter the avatar state seems pretty good. All these things seem pretty good. I think we're gonna have a good number of plays. I could be wrong here. I'm grabbing the Sunblessed Peak. Get us that red white mana. Another Path to Redemption. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another Cat Owl. Probably gonna have too many 4 drops. If I'm gonna grab Fire Sages. It has the ability to pump itself. I think we need something up front. I'll grab this Bender's Water Skin. See if I can get us some kind of mana value edge. What would I want to airbend that I control? Legend of Roku, Cave of Two Lovers. Like, there's nothing I really would want to airbend. I could give my spells flying. Yeah. I could grab the Curious Farm animals. Gives me a 1 drop versus having the Price of Freedom. So this, what does it do? It gives me a lot of options. I can destroy an artifact or land, which, since this is earthbending, is super important. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it, and it draws me a card regardless, so it replaces itself. What is this? Just gonna start getting spells I might be playing in constructed. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 3 mana guy. We might be playing a good number of 9 creature spells. I think he goes more in a red blue deck, but I wasn't gonna jam another 5 mana guy um, just for kicks. I already have a decent number of 4 mana guys. I think we needed a 2 mana play up front. One that helps us draw a little bit deeper in our deck. I think might help. Wouldn't mind that Aang, but I'm cool with all those 4 drops we got. Hmm. I like Meteor Sword. Something that I just think's nice. Blows up a permanent. I know it costs 7, but then the remaining permanent, like your remaining creature gets +3/+3. I rock with it. Second one though, not so sure. Ooh, lightning strike. Gotta grab the lightning strike. It's lightning strike on color. Okay. Now we really got to dig into what we are playing. We want all of our removal and all of our creatures first. It turns into a creature. This makes two creatures. So we already, well, no. We got space for a couple more cards. Creature count 14. It's not bad. Having another creature here wouldn't hurt though. What's this? A 2-mana 4/3? Can't attack or block unless you have a creature that's power 4 or greater, so that's real iffy because we're not gonna follow up with many creatures that's 4 or greater. Like it's gonna be really limited. But by turn 4, let's see. Would I have something? No. Turn 5, maybe. Turn 6, yeah. So for like all those turns, it would do nothing for me. Oh, we can't have that. I'm just gonna go with the another cat owl, just another flyer. A, a creature generator on color, Sun Warriors. I'm gonna go with the cheap removal fixing here. Ooh, yeah, just another 1 mana fix removal. All right. Let's see how we do. I'm not really big on the rough rhino cavalry. I don't too much care about those freedom fighters or this porcupine, to be quite honest. I guess the fighters do generate a blocker for us, which could be quite beneficial. Yeah. Um, I could cut a mongoose lizard. Cut 2 land. Oh, I wouldn't have to if I. Well, I didn't add the abandoned attachments into the deck, but I do want as many creatures as possible. Creature count 14. Yeah, I want all of those. And yeah, I'm just not big on these guys because they're so It have no evasion or anything, but that might just be what it is. No, we have other just good plays. Because otherwise, we have no draw power outside the mongoose and the archers. I think having that early game draw power is really important. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. We lose a couple ground creatures for a little bit more power draw. I rock with it. Okay. Due to Mongoose Lizard, we can keep this hand. Blasting Jelly fixes this hand too. So they're already starting off strong with a Momo, which does not make me happy. I'll say that. I don't have anything I want to discard yet, so Mongoose is probably just gonna get discarded for a red mana. Make it so a creature can't attack or block, and just slow them down. Like, they probably don't even care to attack or block with it, because, well, guess they did. They could have gave it haste. I guess I could have ran out mine as well. Do I want to draw cards here? I just want to run out my guy. They didn't even have to do that. They are blowing my mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Oh, it doesn't give haste. It just says it can't be blocked. Gotcha. He got something in hand too. I should have kablooied that thing. So, not in good shape, but can indeed blow that up. Yeah, they're just trying to finish me off now. Yeah. Yeah, too little too late. It's too little too late on my end. Oh, it's just too little too late. Yeah. And they blow my face in. Bro. That is what happens. That is what happens. Sheesh. I should have took note. I mean, they started off strong with the Momo and then just followed up with good plays. Like, what can I say? Like, that's all it was. That Porcupine, as I mentioned, it's not nothing to toy with. Maybe I should just focus on just jamming creatures and just not even care about much else. They didn't really care about much else. It was just like, hey, bro, what? We beating your face in. What? Yes. But no, they ain't, ain't Boston. Ain't no butts out here beating your face in. Sheesh. But my feelings. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Let's see. I was at too few lands anyway. Let's see. Go up a white. Because I can find my mountains. Because I got 3 mongoose lizards. I wouldn't mind getting the clue. Yeah, I think rough rhino cavalry is getting cut. Gonna try to jam everything else. See if we can make this a little more aggressive. I did kind of like that Jet's brainwashing too, though. The flavor and design of the cards from the Avatar set is just so good. They did such a great job on that. Keep. Not a bad opening. Not a bad opening. Turn 2 Fire Sages. Yeah, we'll give them a hello on this one. We got a hand to play with. Boom. Nice. We don't want to discard, so we're just gonna run out Fire Sages. And turn 1 Firebending Lesson. Le Pain. Le Pain. Okay, so we're gonna Porcupine. Still don't really want to just discard my cards, right? And what would I even discard? Yeah. This is solid with Porcupine. This is really nice. You may draw this card. I'm just not wanting to do that right now. But I still want to put them to the board. Still want to put them to the board so I can get that damage. I might regret it, but even my lands I don't want to discard right now. So yeah, I think we do this. Might be being a little too aggressive. Okay. So now I have a flyer that they have to deal with. I'm gonna have Appa as well. I mean, he got big plays tunneling through. That's 5 damage on me that I could stop. I trade 2. I'm not gonna trade 2 for that. So it's like, sir, you have what? A Death Toucher. So, you block here, but you're taking 5 yourself. Oh no, I'm tripping. I could have gave it flying. I could have gave it flying. That's on me. That's on me. I do that all the time. Uh, like just not paying attention to plays and just messing up. Like I think I just threw that game away by doing exactly what I just did. Because now they're at 8. Should have just played Appa first. Okay, I think I still got it. Right. So they think they got it. Bro, I threw. Well, no, I didn't. Yeah, I still win. Yeah, that's yeah. I gotta do better. 'Cause I just about threw that entire match away, like several times over. Like just sloppy gameplay. Who? But we learn. We learn from those mistakes. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. I haven't even had my coffee this morning, so this is partially on me. Tried to just throw the game away. Cars was like, "Hey, here's the win," and I'm like, you know what? I don't want it. What? Yeah, I don't want it. Keep your wins. All right. We're really hoping to hit our land. We have no turn to replace, so we're just gonna swing. hoping to hit our lands. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. 3 to the face. Oof. Okay. So, oh, that's painful. That's painful. Do I want to tap 3? What's this do? What? Did I already go into my end step or something? I was about to say. I was like, I know I'm not messing up like that. We're gonna go in and have to redemption that. Not drawing that land was a tad painful. I guess to a degree, I was already intending to path to redemption that Katara. But it'd been nice to find like Mongoose Lizard or something. And then be able to kind of do both. Still progress our board, but that's whatever. We're just hoping to draw it here. We can play a Cave of Two Lovers. That'll get us another mana. Oof, oof. Come on. I mean, we are doing the thing here, but... we put them on the back foot. Y'all, okay, there's my lands. Y'all think he blocks here? Y'all think he blocks here? He doesn't? He really wants this on board. I could just grab I could just jam a flyer and try to get the red. Oh, he can make these 3/1 flyers. Mm. Let's just get as much value on the board as possible at this point. He didn't block with that. That's kind of scary. You can turn them into flyers. Okay, I'm happy with my decision to go in and get that mountain. He's gonna turn them. He's gonna turn 1 into a 3/1. I can swing with the full board. So what are we trying to play next? I do 3. I don't have a 3 mana. I do have 3 mana play, so let's go. But we can add to the fire sages. Right. Oh, it's a 4-2. So we're gonna try this. Okay. Opponent had no response. They counter our 3-mana play, so that was gonna counter whatever. Well, yeah. So he can make one a 3/1 guy. I can play 5 total mana. Should I just? Mm, we just get her off the board, right? No, we try to progress our board even more. Even getting the flyer out won't matter though. That's the problem. We wait. Wow. No matter what we were playing, they were going to counter it. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we kind of stepped back a second. They have their own cat owl. Hmm. Huh. Huh. This is probably gonna seem crazy, so I'm just gonna, yeah. Maybe I should have got rid of the Roku. Um, but anything I played, they were gonna counter. They had all the quenches. It looks good, man. Right. Nothing like some good old morning magic. Pre-coffee magic, I tell you. I got him down to 4. I got him down to 4. I'm glad I didn't get rid of those cat owls. I am going to need them. Good. Oh, not good because, yeah, no blocks. We try, all right? Where the heck is my mana? Where's my? I've drawn so many cards. That was so bad. Wow. 22 cards deep. Mm. And that's been the thing. My tempo this game has been terrible. It's been atrocious. I got to 4 mana, got stuck. Got to 5 mana, got stuck, and they've been able to pull off all of these shenanigans. I'm not gonna lose my reach creature for this. I gotta get rid of that guy. We'll say white, I guess. I don't even know what to play. Yeah, dude. All right, those it's probably just too little, too late though. I'm like price of freedom on what this can't be blocked. So I'm taking 5, take 4. I mean, there's nothing really for me to blow up. I mean, I could just blow up a tap thing here. Guess I could have chose a land. Just go get them a land out their deck though. All I drew was a mana. Oh, that's insane. I do have a reach creature. But they're about to draw everything they need. Just remove my reach creature, give that unblockable. My goose is cooked. Cooked, I tell you, cooked. Man, I was beating face too. It just didn't quite matter. No, the land on curve matters. So like getting to 4 and getting stuck was detrimental. And then getting stuck on 5 for a couple more turns made it even worse. I'm just like, okay. Especially since I had 4 drops and a 6 drop in hand. And I guess they countered a ton of stuff. So if I have my lands on curve, I at least be able to deal with some of those It'll quenches that they kept playing. They played like 3 of them. All right, I'm gonna put some coffee on and I will be right back. All right, I'm gonna try to get in at least one more before I have to get started on some things. Man, that was tough. That was tough. I didn't even see my guys, and then the Roku card came too late, too little, too late. It was just a mess out there. But it happens. It'll quench a showcased right there. I, think I'm at the mulligan this. So, hmm. It's kind of tough because, yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna cycle the Mongoose Wizard for the mana. I don't want to discard anything. Got 3 left. What's this? Flying Vigilance Prowess. So we're gonna curve right into the Wandering Musicians into Combustion Man. All right. See what they got. Yep, they use it their removal on us. No, you know what? Let's bait them a little bit. Because we don't want to put Combustion Man out there and he just gets wrecked. We want other threats out too. So we're gonna just take advantage of all the stuff. All right. Okay. Five. Power 2 or less. Can't be blocked. All right. Is he not swinging in? He swings 3, I swing 5. Perfect. Hmm. I just put a Path of Redemption on that and swing 4, right? Sweet. Now this worked out. This played out really well. Oh, I'm tripping. Shoulda did it to Appa. Live and you learn. Live and you learn. For 5, I can make an ally. Firebend X with X's number of creatures I control. I pay 8 mana. Create a 4/4 dragon. So I swing in all, right? They block. They're blocking. Yeah, I swing in all because I'm gonna make. Yeah, I didn't. I shouldn't even have earth bent anything. Um. It's already on the stack. So I'm just gonna pay another 8 to make another 4/4 dragon. You didn't swing with it though. No blocks. So let's make another 8/8 dragon. I mean another 4/4. Sorry. Um, I'm at 12. We'll play. Yeah, they didn't want that to happen no more. All right. See what they got for us. It took all the time in the world. We're down to 16 cards. We had to play through our Sun Warriors, Yukon Archer. We had to play through this Appa that I really misplayed on. Should have got rid of that with the path, but was able to flip our avatar Roku and make two firebending dragons, hopefully for the dub here. So I don't need to block, right? Because I just went. So we just. Sweet. Ooh, wee. That was it. That was it. Hooey. All right. We'll take that. We'll take that. So if you enjoy my content, I typically do on my multi-stream, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I usually do a arena, but primarily on Twitch, I will do like not MTG, Marvel Rivals, and a few other games. So if you like my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all the platforms so you know when I go live. Unfortunately, I have to wrap it up for today. Well, at least for the moment, I got some things I got to go work on. But yeah, that was a really nice last game to finish off on. I'm glad I didn't hit the loss there. So we still have an opportunity to get the 7 wins. We'll come back, look at the deck, see how it does. Thank you, A Electra, for popping up today, giving some support. So yeah, as always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr. Clintastik.